Today we are going for the Chaos Tome, where we have to charge every single shrine on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. And this is really hardcore, and I either go for the ninja or the mega chat, but I think the ninja is just nicer because he's very fast, so let's go for that. And we are playing on tier 3. Yes, my voice is completely dying, I'm sorry about that, I can't change it, I really want to keep playing, so I just do it. But yeah, why do we have the Katana? Because the Katana kills bosses and dangerous enemies really fast. And the aura is just there to mass clear the enemies. This was number 1, by the way. Let's go for a little bit of lifesteal. Why do I say number 1? Because there are 15 of them on one stage. So the moment we get to 15, we know, okay, there's nothing left. I don't have to scout anymore. But yeah, well, there's the aura. Perfect. The biggest issue is really when bosses spawn that you don't kill them fast enough, so you run out of time. The second biggest issue is that something like the Explodey Boy spawn and they just push you out of this, and the moment you stop charging, it's game over. 2. Let's go for pickup range. I think that's good. 3 and 4. Now at 8 minutes Explodey Boys could spawn. But I don't think there'll be a big issue for us, even if they spawn, because we have the Katana and crit damage, nice. And in case you're wondering why I only have 3 weapons, because it's easier to focus on them. Like, 4 weapons have more potential if you need to be as strong as possible, but 3 weapons, or even 2 weapons, are easier to accomplish. Now, we always have to pay attention to where the shrines are, because it could be that I walk close to a wall, and the shrine is behind that, so I touch it, and that was it, GG. Aegis. Now we are done. Zeiss is also very good. 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Nice. There's also a blue head, which usually has also some purple stuff sometimes. Let's hope for that, because there are many good ones. And I'll go for projectile count here. Today, I will say, don't go for bonus enemies with difficulty. Well, that's insane. I need that. Yeah, don't... Okay. I'm not waiting for the money. I'm taking this. Like, if you want to take a little bit, it's always fine, because it gives you bonus money when you pick it. And it also is more experience. Damaged home. Let's get it. But yeah, I just did it there because it was a quick way to... 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I think we're at 6. It's a quick way to get the money that you still need. Experience gain. Oh my god, what a run. Was I in the bag already? It doesn't look like it, but there's also nothing to find either way. So... Oh, that's a problem. I'll banish. We'll never ever take this, because then we would need to charge 2 more. Did we just get every single thing once per level? I mean, we are still missing one of them, you know, but that's not a lot. My only concern is the bosses will spawn soon, and because we haven't upgraded the weapons, this is a bit iffy. But it should also be fine, because we just run away and do our own thing. Bonus crit is always good, so let's take that. So we should be at 7 right now, if I'm not mistaken. You know what, I'll just do a check over the stage, and from now on, I will actually write this down. Oh, we didn't get the last one. But yeah, I will always write this down now in a document that I've opened. And it looks like there's nothing back here, so we'll continue. Imagine there was actually something back there. Maybe towards the end I'll return one last time, like on the entire back of the stage. And if you notice abrupt cuts, I'm sorry about that, but this just means my voice died and I started coughing. And I just had to drink something, you know. 10% crit damage, nice. Let's open a few of the chests because we get bonus damage. Well, that's not what I meant. I meant because we have the credit card, but it's also nice. I mean, to be honest, could be so many more things that are way more amazing. So, there's a elite about to spawn. That is a lot of damage. Nice. And by the way, I went for the luck tome because I really like the super powerful upgrades in the game, since they make the last stage a cakewalk. If you say you don't want that, well, don't take it. You know, just go for something else. You can go for attack speed or whatever you want. Now, for the bosses, I will focus on them first, so they don't push us out of anything. And this is why I said I'm a little bit annoyed that we don't have these things maxed, like upgraded a little bit. Okay, careful. I will actually use the magnet here. We have another one down. Like over there. Okay. Crit chance. We have all of the tomes. Oh my god, that is insane. Now don't die. Easier said than done. I want to get this guy over there. I don't want to have crit chance, so I will go for luck. But I should have went for the crit chance to maximize our... Well, you know, this is why you take luck. That is the exact reason. Holy moly. Why you take luck. Okay. That is easy peasy. Man, you suck, I'll refresh. Okay, that is what we are talking about. 55% crit chance on the Katana right now is a lot, especially with the bonus crit damage we just got. Now the next thing that will happen is the Horde Wave. No one died? Wow, you guys are tanky. But the Horde Wave is another one where we have to stay here just because the aura is not upgraded enough. So it's kind of funny how we got insanely lucky with all of the tomes. Like that we got every single item, but now we are kind of unlucky because we are falling behind. And no, taking a little bit of crit chance is definitely not worth it. Okay, please. HP regen. Wait. They changed the numbers. I need to update all of my cards and I made them as PNGs. Okay, most of these are the same. Okay, that's fine. So the Horde Wave just happened, I believe. Yep. This is dangerous, but I think we'll be fine. Do we go for more evasion? Because the character either way has a lot of evasion. Or we go for poison. I'll actually go for the movement speed. Evasion sounds like fun, but who cares? Okay, when we take... Yeah. A little bit dangerous. Just a little bit. You barely notice it. I think I can do this though. They shouldn't be able to push me out with Aegis. That is a shield that is going around me. Yeah, okay, I mean, I'll just go for the armor. Aura, very good. Yeah, these are no problem. Like, if there were the explodey dudes in here, we would have a problem. Well, that is a legendary aura. And I'm in love. I have to be careful that they don't push me out, so I'll keep walking. Pickup range, honestly... I think it's a little bit overestimated and at the same time underestimated. Crit damage and more projectiles, perfect. So what I mean is, usually people that are new to the game, they pick a lot of pickup range because it makes the game easier. And people that are experienced in the game don't take it at all anymore. I think you should take a little bit. There's a blue duplication. I can duplicate the card that we have. I need another blue item though. Shield is amazing, this blocks an entire hit on you. Okay. I think we have all of the shrines. It looks very good. Crit damage and bonus damage, insane, for the next boss fight. And we are fighting a lot of them. 1 extra jump, we have 0 extra jumps, so that is welcomed. And a head guy. Well, that's funny. I mean, maybe you sell me a blue item that I can sacrifice. Luck or damage? I think luck is more important to get to the insane upgrades. Like, I'm not complaining though. Like, that is incredible. Critical strike chance, nice. Let's use you right away on this one. And I will also pick it up. And then we just open a bunch of chests. That dude survived way too long. This means the boss fight will take ages. Oh my god, Dex, don't jump into the shrine. I'm so used to it. But it's very dangerous. Bonus armor, sure, why not? Evasion is also possible, but what if we barely ever get hit by the enemies? And when we get hit, we don't take damage, huh? Another shrine. Okay, let's not jump into it. We just walk. And there's the final shrine, I believe. I hope. Because otherwise my count is wrong. Like, the one thing we see over there is, I believe, the magnet. Let's go for luck here. Why did I jump again? Dex, you need to stop doing this. Jumping is the best way for enemies to kick you out of the way. So don't do it. Attack speed, because we don't have it as a tome. And now I think I will just quickly kill all of the enemies, which should be fairly simple. Experience gain, bonus money. And there are the challenges, so now we have a bonus chest. Very good. Well, another cursed doll. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So, thank you. Power-up drop chance, I believe. I have 4 credit cards. Every chest gives me 10% bonus damage now. Like every single chest that I open. Now I almost want to take the curse just for bonus money. And... Feather is quite nice, but also dangerous. What is that? But no way that just happened. But no way that just happened. I don't think you understand how insane this is. This means our Katana will be absurdly strong. Now this is obviously not normal, but if you just focus on the aura before the Katana, it will take care of all of the enemies and you have no issues. But now I'll do what I said I'll do. I'll do a quick scan to make sure there was nothing in the bag that I missed. But for the Horde Wave, I'll make sure that we stand still, that I kill all of them easily. Like, I thought they teleport after you, but I tested it and it doesn't seem to be the case. Like, they walk towards you. Or they teleport very far away. That could also be. Okay, it looks like we have everything in the bag. Nice. That is a lot of experience. Let me get that. Huge. of course. Luck, very good. Whenever we have a dead level up that is not great, we'll just take luck or experience gain. Unless experience gain and luck have a high level, or we are insanely overpowered. But yeah, I would say we'll just walk, and yes, we'll actually walk towards the boss, and wait there until we can trigger him. The swarm is incoming. Oh no, how dangerous, right? Let's roll. Experience gain. Perfect before the swarm. Yes, we sometimes will skip very good level ups on the other ones, but if you don't need them, you don't need them. I need more area a little bit. Did you... Okay, I need to show you a good katana. Well, that's not a good katana. Let's roll. That actually got one bonus, I believe. Let's go for one more Aegis, though. I want to have a little bit more shields. Like, I'll take another upgrade, probably. Eventually, at least. Okay, aura again. I like it. Yeah, I'm stuck. And over here seems to be some money, so let's grab that. Experience tome. Well, that was experience. We can open the chest, though. Bonus damage. I don't hate it. Wait. Wait, I just remembered something. I need to leave. I need to leave. Very quickly. Do you also remember it? What I'm remembering? Dude, I'm flying. Holy moly. There's a head. There's a head ahead. I will actually go for the luck. Let me quickly get this in case it's a blue item. Perfect. I think we have one more after this. So I'm getting rid of all of our blue items to have an absurd amount of credit cards. Scheiße. Okay, well, that's fine. So these bosses, they will die insanely fast. I will even help them out. And this also shows we are ridiculously strong for the final boss fight. And now we will just kill the bosses very quickly. There we go. One of them is down. Two of them are down. We actually spawned 5 of them. That's absurd. Well, 5 chests. Crit chance, very good. In case you don't know that, there are not only just multi-crits in the game. Okay, those are confirmed. But in the demo version of the game, if you had more than 100% crit chance, like if you did several multi-crits, you actually gain bonus crit damage out of that as well. So for example, 100% crit chance means you deal 100% crit damage, right? Makes sense. But if you have 200%... I will actually take that. If you have 200% crit chance, so you would do a double crit, it was actually more like 206% damage that you would get out of that. And if you, for example, had 300%, it was like 300, I don't know, 14%. So it went up exponentially. And I don't think this was changed. And this is why crit chance is so busted in this game if you start stacking it. Because you not only get the multitudes of damage. Damage, projectile count, crit damage. Holy moly. Yes, please. But yeah, you don't only get the multitudes, like the multiplier of the damage with the mega crit or the multi-crit. But you also gain bonus damage extra. Okay, when do I spawn the boss though? I'm a little bit concerned because this is so busted now that I am scared I may kill him way too fast. I think I will wait until... Holy moly. Until 30 seconds? This is so absurd to say on the first stage that I wait that long. I don't think I've ever done that. Well, there's a bomb, so if something goes wrong, I can still blow them up, so let's do it now. Because I may also underestimate how strong they are. No, I didn't underestimate anything. They are ridiculously weak. Let's roll. I mean, legendary luck, you know, that's just how I roll. So, bosses. It looks spooky, by the way, because we only had 2 of them, but keep in mind, our katana will focus on the remaining ones the moment they die. So, while it looks a little bit iffy at first, they will fall very quickly. Okay, I did say that, but now I'm getting concerned because I got stuck there. That's not good. We got the bomb though. Experience gain. Can you guys die? I need to hit him with the aura. I kind of forgot that we have no range on the aura. Okay, he will land on top of me, so I need to leave, but first I'll get the chest. After evading, deal double the damage and temporarily increase attack speed and movement speed. That's actually good because we evade a lot. Yeah, but even the endless wave is not a problem for us because we are so strong. Like, the bosses are powerful, but I think this, well, I probably should have spawned them a little bit earlier, but better safe than sorry. But isn't that the opposite of what I did? Right? Because safe and sorry would have been that I get 15% out of the credit card. Experience gain. Okay. You know what? A little bit more Aegis, just because you offer it to me. And now we will just stand against the portal that we don't get pushed away because it has a frame, so you can't actually go out. I mean, okay, if I walk, I can go out, but they push from behind. So we will just chill here and kill them. I mean, we don't need to do it right now. Like, you may notice, they are incredibly weak. Even the elite there got one shot. And that is the power of our Katana. Because our aura is now killing the weak enemies. Because we still have a lot of bonus damage. Like, we have 5.7 times. We have 64% crit. And even more damage now. And the Katana is just taking care of the elites in there. And that was the whole plan of this. Where's the bomb? Oh, good that I didn't go looking for it. Because it's stuck in the rock here. Did you just drop a chest for me? Thank you, bonus crit. And you know what? I will also go for you. Well, bonus money. Shouldn't have done it. It's bonus damage though. So we will walk against the portal because the black guys are spawning. I have to pay close attention to our HP here. But it looks like we are still killing all of them. And I will actually go for the experience tome because we are so overpowered. I just want to get this as high as possible, as fast as possible. In an optimal case, on the next stage, we will max out all of our items in the endless wave, like in this same wave that we are in right now. But because we get a lot stronger at that point, we will be able to get a lot further. The only thing we are missing is a magnet, but I can't change that. It is what it is. And I mean the magnet item, the legendary. Don't blink. Yep, and that's why we don't blink. Because I almost got half shot there. But we maximize the experience, you don't need to do that. Like, you can do the first minute because it's easy. But now I will do what I said I'll do, which is I will write down whenever we get one of these. So, this is the first one. Jump height or damage, I will actually go for the jump height. This is the second one. And we'll go for movement speed. There's the boss as well, perfect. There's a magnet next to the boss, amazing. This is the third one. So now we're at 3. I will just go for the lifesteal. Well, what just happened? Yeah, I will go for the lifesteal. And... like, seriously? Like, I'm not unhappy about it. Like, I'm really happy about it, in fact. It's just kind of ironic how many of them I've gotten. Also, by the way, if you... Don't we double jump? Oh, wow. That's bad. But yeah, if you... someone was sneaky. If you jump up a cliff just to get to a shrine, don't do it. Walk up, walk around, whatever it requires, because if you get in reach of it, and then you fall down because you can't make the jump up, it's game over. You have to reset. Oh, thank you. I really feel like a ninja right now. There, we have 2 more shrines. Dex, what are you doing? Dude, if I slid a little bit forward there while touching one of them, the entire thing was over. And this is also a little bit dangerous here. But if we have this, we have 6 of them. And I will just go for a little bit of pickup range, actually. You know, just in case we don't get the item that I'm looking for. A lot of evasion, sure, why not? It doesn't actually do that much. I think we increase it by 6% now. Well, that's fine. And numbers... How many times do I have to say to not jump and I still do it? 12.9% experience gain. Holy moly. Okay, careful. But this is fine. This jump was fine. Which one? I think I will go for... I mean, nothing that I have. Actually, the curse maybe? I don't think so, right? Yeah, the curse is not a chance. We need something with a chance. But that is ridiculous. As long as we get something with a chance. If not, then it's kind of useless. So if we have the blood mark, for example, that would be good. Let's go for the shrine here. And now we are at 8. So we already have more than half of them. Damage to elites, that's probably more important than just general damage. There's the bush over there. Do I want to trigger him? No, we don't trigger him. He pushes a lot. Maybe towards the end I may do it if I feel super overpowered. But why bother with the bush? It's only 1 bonus chest, which doesn't matter. Crit chance, very nice. Maybe I should go for the projectile count. Oh, okay. Nice. I like it. The gold dude, stay here. The problem is I jumped way too high. Okay, there are the bosses. Can we quickly kill them? That is actually insanely fast because I haven't upgraded our weapons anymore. So this is the power we already had. And these are the more annoying... No, these are the more annoying ones. Yeah, the stone golems are a lot easier for me. So it's nice they're already out of the way. Bonus 100% damage after killing 1000 enemies. I like it. So let's go over here. That is a free chest. That is also 15% bonus damage and 4% bonus luck. Another... They changed the clover. I mean, I have to. Like, even though I think the other one is technically speaking better, I just have to do it. Magnet, nice, we're getting all of the experience. I should open some more chests maybe, but it's not really... Well, it's bonus luck immediately when I do it. Okay. Next, turn off the cheese. No one is... Do you see how cheap this is? Yep. 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 So, yep. I mean, I'm actually entirely speechless. We have 10 credit cards. So there's a horde wave, but I don't think this will be a problem for us. I mean, maybe we don't have enough range. Careful there, don't jump into it. Careful. That was almost close, because I may have slid off to the right side, and then we were out of reach, possibly. Let's go for luck. But I need to get some upgrades now. Attack speed is a good upgrade. Oh yeah, and that was number 9. And now we go for crit chance. Do I just take care of the horde wave for a moment? I think I should do that. Let's go... I'll go for the damage, just to make sure that we have enough in the future. That I don't get surprised. I mean, this one would be okay, but we don't need that many projectiles, so I will just go for the Katana. Luck is very good. Katana is insane. And a common item. Well, it is what it is. There is crit chance. I think we are done now. Like, we don't need to go for more damage. This is enough for the entire stage, probably. We have 12.1 times damage. Now we have 12.7 times damage. And there's the next one. This is number 10. What is back there? There's still something down there. I gotta check that out. Do we go for more crit chance? I mean, we're starting the multi-crits. I don't think I need lifesteal. Like, we're just so busted. It's not needed. Like, no one will ever get to me. Maybe one of the bosses if they are really lucky. But even then, we have a lot of security. Okay, wrench is good. That means less charging time. Yeah, sure. Hello there? Dude, sometimes when you jump up a wall, he just falls asleep. But you wanna be, like, you just wanna be, like, seriously? Okay, we'll do it over here. So we need 5 more of the charge shrines right now, and I think they're all over there. Possibly. Does anyone see anything? No? Come on. I try to not cut a lot, that you see where we are and you don't get lost in your mind. Because obviously you want to kind of copy this, but if you just run over the stage with a busted character, you don't really need to copy something. You can use a system where you say like, I start in a corner, I walk there, I do this, but as you see here, it also works because I'm so strong, the enemies can't do anything, and that is ridiculous. So this was number 11. Scheiße. Oh my god, I almost messed it up. Dude, Dex, you have to stop that. Okay, maybe a little bit more aura range. Like, we have enough damage, but I need the aura. So now we are 12. That is a challenge shrine, I believe. Yep, it is. Let's get that. And don't jump. We will just walk up the hill like normal people. Echo Shard, also insane. Yeah, that is one that I would also duplicate if I got a lot of them. This is number 13. And I think over there I see more of the exclamation marks. Let's go for the luck. Let's go for the luck. There's a head at least. Okay, so now you see, this is a little bit the problem that I went so zigzag over the entire stage. I only have 13 and I don't know where the rest is. That's a revival. Do we care? Actually, that helps us out a lot to go for endless. Like, to fight the endless hordes. Because if they kill us with that, then we know it's over. Duh. The thing is, you would say, yeah, it's a legendary, it's absolutely absurd. Yeah, but if a legendary doesn't do anything for you, it's not absurd. It's just, it does nothing, right? If you don't die. Bonus luck or evasion, I'll take the luck. So, we are now at 14. Like, I really hope I miscounted, but I think I'm missing one. I also have a feeling it may be towards the boss, like at the boss area, and I just skipped that because I had no reason to go there. But now we do a scan where I walk over this, like over the stage. Actually, we have movement speed. Oh, imagine I use the movement speed to shoot myself into the shrine and just get shot out. That would be so hilarious. Aura is bigger, perfect. Let's go for experience gain. Let's go for experience gain. Whenever you see this, I think the game does the same thing like Vampire Survivors. It just accumulates the gems at one point. So you will start leveling up a ridiculous amount. Like, not every single gem, but when there are too many. That is... oh, wow. This is like the perfect upgrade, by the way. But yeah, I'll quickly take the magnet. And we have to keep Naruto running. We are at 14 right now. I'm looking constantly at the minimap to see where anything is. There's also attack speed, funny enough. I think I'll take that. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned. Like, I really believe Dex just made a mistake, you know? I forgot about one that I was doing while I was talking. But I have a bad feeling about this. How is there another magnet? Well, let me get that quickly. Nice. Bonus area. Good. Wait. There is something green. Well, that's a boss shrine. Okay, but I also missed that, so there could be a lot more that I missed. Let's just open these couple chests here that we max out our... Well, that we not max out, but get the bonus credit cards. Okay, no purple. Okay, sure, why not? Don't need it either way. Aura, again. We need this very, very big for the ghosts to deal with them. More experience gain, nice. Where is... Okay, there's the boss. I'm really spooked that my numbers are right, and I'm missing one, and I don't know where it is. Any questions if you're strong enough with the katana? Do you now understand why I take it? Yeah, I love the katana. We already have +1 trigger on hits, so if this fails, 99% chance, it just rolls again. Well, that's absurd. That is not absurd, that is just ridiculous. That is useless. Just one more legendary maybe, I'm not asking for a lot. Thunder mids, I mean, sure, why not? Okay. You know, it started off great. And then it continued like so badly. So, yeah. I actually was here in the beginning. I remember that. I think I missed a shrine. I genuinely think I missed a shrine. Do I run over the entire stage now and check again? But I just did it. No, I miscounted. Wait. Of course, I have a recording. You should probably also record when you do this. Good news, we opened up 15. Bad news, I'm now completely out of it, what I was doing. But I guess we just have to wait here for the... Yeah, right, to kill the bosses. And that's it. Can we open a chest? No, they're very expensive. But I'll stay here. We go for max experience. Now, the way the final wave will be is... We'll try to do this. Usually on Dice Head, I always do this. Where we stay close to the portal and we go to like... What is it? I think 7 minutes. And this is enough to get the max level ups. However, we don't have the magnet. Oh god, we don't have the magnet decks. There is a magnet though. I could go for one. You know, right behind me. Do I dare to risk the entire run that is not even about a high score? Just for this? I mean, I honestly feel like I shouldn't do this. Wait, we have Zaruba Juju. Of course I can risk everything. And we also have another time freeze in case something goes wrong. Well, if I get teleported to the other side of the map because they carry me with them, then yeah. Oh no, Dex, when do you summon the... Okay, I should actually do... Okay, they have a little bit of HP. They have a little bit of HP. You know what? It's not even that much. Like, when I saw the HP at spawn, like when they spawned, I thought that is a lot, but they just get demolished. And yes, the endless horde spawns, but the first minute is either way a cakewalk, so it doesn't matter. And also the other ones are kind of easy peasy, like the second minute at least. Okay, careful. Let's get the experience tome. Beautiful. They will give us a magnet effect the moment they die, so we don't need to do anything right now. Like, we don't need to get a magnet. Oh my god, look at how fast they die. Okay, look at how fast I die, though. Good healing. Let's get you. Worth it. So worth it. You know, this is why I get all of the luck in this game. To get these crates, these chests, these items. Please give me something good. Well, that's... I mean, that's not that bad, but it's also not that helpful. Yeah, it's fine. Thunder mids, okay. Crit chance, very good. I will just go for you, because it's just like we have nothing else to put that in. Mirror reflects any incoming damage. I think this is one of those items I'll just banish. Yes, it would help us out a little bit to have one of them, but I don't think it's important enough to take it. That also gets banished. Aegis. And we go for luck now. Well, maybe also a little bit of damage. I think the focus is really just experience. But we may not be able to do this without upgrades. So there's the magnet. I want to stick close to that. Can they push me through? I think they can. But our aura is already very big, so we should be able to get most of the kills without any issues. Should I stay closer to this? I don't think so. Yeah, the big issue is that I don't have the magnet. The legendary is what I mean. Oh, wow. I mean, our Katana is becoming insane. Like, absurdly strong. Experience gain. So do I have to manually collect all of that now? Like, are you kidding me? I think I will skip forward because there's nothing exciting in here. Okay, well, that's exciting. Like, imagine opening a chest because you have a credit card just to get another credit card. That's kind of ironic. Okay, well, that is insane. 13 projectiles doesn't sound like a lot, but with how fast they attack, it's kind of insane. And we're about to make a lot of money. Experience Tome. Free chest as well. Legendary maybe. Cool. Cool. Oh. It's not Show's Dagger. Spicy Meatball. I think I will take one of them. Maybe I will also take multiples, but I don't think so. Maybe. It's actually not bad. I mean... I really want this, but I'll take the Experience Tome. This is a tough decision, but the more experience we get, the more we level up. And the more random level ups we'll get in these good weapons. The only thing I take right now is, for example, Legendary Aura. Because the enemies are super fast, so how do you deal with that if you need to hit them in time? Well, you just make your AoE Aura way bigger, so you hit them earlier. Okay, I just took a huge amount of damage there. This also means they can easily kill me right now. Honestly, I should leave, but I don't think we need the revival either way. Like, we are way too strong for the enemies, so I will just continue until we die. This is looking really bad. Like, I'm taking way too much damage. I think I'm dead. Did I die or not? Like, I thought I died. I didn't. Yeah, we still have the Saravuju. Well, that's good. You know what? I don't think we'll be able to get much further, so I just soaked up everything. This also will give us a bunch of bonus damage, so we will be able to last a little bit longer. But this pretty much just means I will stay at the portal to make sure I can actually get out of here. Because the problem is they're just way too fast right now. That is a lot of level ups. This is why we kept the magnet, by the way. Holy moly, I think I showed you how many levels it went up, which is probably quite a lot. Okay. No! You doofus! Final stage, though. Okay, do you think... This is a really bad idea, but do you think... That is 12.2 million HP, by the way. 12.2 million HP. Do you think this run was a success? I think this run was a success. Also bonus healing, I'll take one of them, but not more. So, we are starting again at 0 and we have to get all 15. You know what, just for the memes, I'm getting the credit card. You know, the best thing is, we can open these 3 chests here. And they pretty much do the trick for us. Do I need another revival? Banish. I don't need more of that. I just found another free chest. Okay, I should really not concern myself with these, but now I'm like, I have so many credit cards, I need to use them. Okay, so I would say we'll walk over here into the corner. Maybe I should check this corner first, but I think we will return to the east. Yeah, the east corner. Anything here? Nope, so we'll just continue. Okay, this is the final stretch. We got this. All has been amazing so far. We have a ridiculous amount of power level. We are honestly similar on our power level compared to my dice head runs. Of course the dice head is stronger because, well, he gains 3 bonus stats. Did I just mess up? Okay, all that happened is that I landed and there was an explosion, but I literally forgot that I need to be in here. I forgot it again. This is the problem when you like split your recording so much and you take breaks and think about stuff and also rewatch footage, because then you're out of it. Okay, projectile count, I'll go for the attack speed. Let's get the chest here. And beefy ring, not bad. I think before I do anything else... Okay, let's get the chest here. How many free chests are on this stage? Like, keep in mind, I should have gotten rid of this. The next time I see it, I'll get rid of it. But you had to spawn a little bit too early, right? Like, just a little bit too early. Does this prove the point how strong we are, by the way? Again? Like, for the 500th time, maybe? Yeah, we are insanely... This is how quickly you shut down attacks. Okay, cool. You know, I just need a magnet, by the way. You don't need to give me one, you know? I'm just saying, you could give me one. You don't have to, just saying. You could. Bonus difficulty, no luck. I will actually keep the magnet on the stage, so that I can use it on the horde wave, the endless horde wave. Keep in mind that we don't actually have to go to the next part. Oh my god, another credit card. That is insane. Ja, mit deiner Mutter, ne? Das kann ich vergessen. So now we permanently draw in all of the experience, no matter where it is. That is a legendary damage, I have to take that. Careful. I haven't counted. I again haven't counted. But you're, like... You know what, I'll go for a little bit of elites. This is the final stage, there's not more to it. I think we all agree I'm super broken. So now I can stop doing all the precautious stuff that I told you about. This one is 60% damage right now. This will actually be higher when I get a bunch of items, so let's take it. Like, because some items give you a bunch of HP, like the beefy ring, for example, and that increases it over time. So the beefy ring ends up giving you more damage. However, the other one is, like, faster damage early on. Experience gain. So there's the swarm already. You know what, I'll go for a bit of difficulty. I deserve it. Didn't I miss something? I swear I missed something up here. Yeah, there it is. But I didn't miss it, I couldn't go there. Banish. We don't need that. Experience gain. Yes, we are maxing out, by the way. We are going for the one-shot on the boss, and then we check how far we can go. Well, that sucks. I'll just go for the Aegis. Bonus luck, crit damage. Crit damage is the most insane one, because we have no easy way to increase it. Our Katana does it on its own, which is, like, why it's so powerful. But the aura can't do it. Okay. Dude, it's looking so good. Like, I think we have an absurd run here incoming. I don't know how many kills we'll get, though. Like, I don't think it will be a lot of kills. A lot of crit damage. Nice. Beefy ring, do I save for that? I think I'll save for that. Like, every single time I see the triple legendary level up, my eyes are just like... It's so beautiful. I love it, Dex. That voice is horrible with my voice right now. That was actually really bad. Crit chance, good. Experience gain. Let's keep going with that. There's another shrine. Slowly I should have taken experience. It's fine. We'll max out. I'm sure about it. Maybe. Hopefully. Thorns or shields? Gold gain. How much do you want? But at one point you have to be kidding me, right? Like, at one point you can't be serious anymore. And yes, the aura is right now a little bit more important to make it bigger. That we can actually go as long as I want to. Let's go for the luck. So, where do I get all of the money from? I mean, I guess I just keep them and return at one point and hope that I have the money at that point. Yeah. There's the boss shrine, very good. There is the next shrine. I have to count them at the end when I think I got all of them to make sure we actually have all of them. I remember there's something in the corner there that I need to check. Projectile count sounds good. I mean, you have a lot of projectile count. I don't think it matters. I will just go for size. Okay, well, that is a lot of size. And we have even a head here. Demonic soul. Oh, you have to hurry. Because the boss is spawning at 4 minutes. I forgot about that. Okay, experience gain, very good. Okay, don't, please. Okay, nice. We got a bonus boss. Do we have enough money for the... I'm doing this. I'm getting it. I got another credit card. We have 11 now. Where are the bosses? How did you die over here? Like, what happened to you? Like, I know we are strong, but, like... How the... Huh? I'm not surprised by the one-shot. Okay, that was normal, but they were just gone. They disappeared. And suddenly there's just a chest drop. Okay, damage. Or is this the horde wave? Wait, is this the horde wave right now? Oh, yeah, I think this is the horde wave. So I'll do a final check quickly over the stage. Yep, that's why we do that. And you know what? I will do a quick count whether we have all... Well, we should get the achievement right. Hopefully. If I don't get the achievement, this means I failed. And that just means there was a mistake in there. That doesn't mean that something was wrong, like about how to do it. It just means at one point I jumped out or I missed one of them. But I don't think I missed one of them because I counted. Bonus luck, nice. Bonus experience gain. Okay, there's... There's see what's over there. Can you see it? There's another duplication machine for chests. This is not even worth it. 1,800 per credit card. Yeah, I'm doing it. You heard that right. Okay, Dex, don't be stupid. You don't jump up now. First we do this. Then we do this. Now we can jump up. What is my jumping height? Did I just lose my jump height, the feather? That may have happened because that was really iffy. Damage, good. Crit chance, sure, why not? Experience gain, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. Luck. Could I just get the other one? You know what I mean? The experience gain. Legendary. I will actually keep that. I think that will be helpful for us. Okay, so this could... Wait a second. Nope, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Keep in mind there's no boss on this stage, so we are not in a hurry to activate him or anything. And we definitely don't want to click it in general, you know, because then we go to the next stage. There's a challenge shrine achievement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was fast. Big uh-oh though. What happened? I mean, I have to... That finally we got the fork for the mega crits. I think I need to do a count. Like a very quick count. Because something went wrong. Oh yeah, the beefy ring. And we have enough money now. Experience tome, beefy ring. Well, what do I do now? Like, that was all I had on my to-do list. Did you see it? Did you see it? Mm-hmm. I hope I can jump over there, otherwise we just walk around. Dude, I'm so slow. I'm actually so depressingly slow. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Well, with the perfect jumps, we can actually do it. I need to do a count after this one. Where are you coming from? Sure. It's like, whatever. It's like, I don't care anymore at this point. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Chaos Tome. Yes, it was that easy at the end of it. Well, it wasn't easy. It was really difficult. Didn't I talk to a blue guy here? I think I already did, right? Okay, so we are done with that. That means now we just want to max out against the ghosts. We have a magnet, so all is good there. But there was another guy, I remember that. Now I can mess around as much as I want to. Yeah, there he is. And how much money do we need for that? I mean, we are earning so much money. Look at this jumping up. So, right. Those shenanigans. That's not even worth it. You know what? I'll still take it. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it, but I'll take it. Because we don't need more luck at this point. I mean, it still infinitely helps, but I think the odds are just capped at one point. Okay, there are like no enemies spawning. I need money. Like, I need to find it myself. I wanted to wait here, but it's just impossible. Oh, legendary. Legendary. 750 luck. Guaranteed. No way, right? There's just no way. Like, this is actually straight up stupid. I don't believe that right now. We have the Zaravu Juju, so I can wait this time actually until dying. So we go with max power to the boss and greet him. 4.5k. It takes so long to start Endless for some reason. I felt like I was standing there for half an hour. Like, just waiting and nothing happened. But we'll go to the portal. Well, do I even need to go to the portal? Yeah, I don't think... Well, I can get gold. Right, and with bonus gold I can open up more chests, which means we get more damage and more luck. Perfect. Let's do that. And there's our first chest drop from the Endless Wave. How are you supposed... Oh, there. And is it a legendary? Well... I mean, I don't hate the bonus experience, actually, so that's good. Oh my god, experience. 2 level ups. That all was worth 2 level ups. I need to go around and find all of the difficulty on the stage. I have 0 difficulty. More aura, perfect. I should actually not go for the aura. Well, yeah, let's go for the Aegis. Yeah, this is what happens sometimes, you know. You should honestly take red. Red is good enough. We have 10,000 money. That is 1 chest. Another Chose dagger. Okay, luck. How do I still get so many bad level ups, even though we have so much luck? And if you're really upset that I don't show you every level up where I get like an experience tome and like, you know, the luck tome, like seriously, do you really need to see that? A chest? There it is. I found the chest. The chestler. Cool. Amazing. Incredible, you may even say. Astounding. Astonishing. Okay, let's go for damage here. Like, whenever I see a legendary of the other ones, I still take them because more damage means we get further. Honestly, I shouldn't do this because what I should do is I should focus on maxing out luck and experience. Because then you get the best upgrades, you level up the fastest. And if you do it the other way around, you may achieve the same thing, but it took longer. So you had a longer risk that you just get, like, catapulted out. Have to leave. Okay, Katana, another legendary. It's level 37. The moment Katana is 40, by the way, Aura is already maxed out. The moment Katana is 40, it will be super easy to find the things we want. Because 2 weapons are out. We have 10,000 again. With 14 credit cards. This is so stupid. But I love it. Experience gain. Katana. So yeah, I went over the entire stage. There's not a single difficulty left. I mean, I'll walk out a little bit just in case I missed something. But I don't think Dex misses anything. Never happens. Totally not. Like, I missed to write down that I got one of the shrines on the last stage. I mean, you could also say, yeah, Dex didn't actually miss that. You know, I didn't miss the Chigamalik. The shrine, because I had it. Yeah, there's nothing. The entire stage is empty. I mean, that's good. But this also means this difficulty is the maximum we can reach. Why is it not down here? There it is. 50%. Well, you know, that's a little bit pathetic. I hope for just a tiny bit more. Oh yeah, this chest here. Can I spam E maybe? I haven't tried that. No. I can't jump high enough that we get out of the map, because then it sometimes teleports you into funky positions. Not that I really want to do this right now, to be honest. But it would be a way to maybe do it, because sometimes you land below the area where you should be on. Okay, multi-trigger chance, nice. And with that, our experience tome is on 99 maxed out. Now, how we will continue is, I will always upgrade whatever is legendary. The luck tome has no priority, but pretty much if we don't have a legendary or red upgrade for something else, then I'll go for the luck tome. So here, it's this, then we go for this, then we go for the luck tome because it's the best one in there. The luck tome again. And yeah, this is how I'll continue until we are maxed out. If you want, take a look at the stats, but I'll now jump forward until we are after the point where we finish leveling up. Okay, one little chest. Just one of them. No credit card, please. Perfect. And in case you're wondering why I'm willing to settle for red ones instead of going full legendary, the answer is simple. If you do this, you skip so much. Like, you just level up the luck tome and the Aegis because you want to avoid getting the red ones right. And if you keep doing this, like all the time, like if I took Aegis here instead of one of these, then you will just end up with only those 2 tomes left, and then you have no way to avoid anymore. And you're forced, if it's like 2 greens or a blue one and a green one, you just have to take them. And I don't want that. This will be legendary. Well, at least it wasn't a credit card. Okay, I'll admit I was kind of excited to see how many kills we'll get, but I kind of forgot we have no difficulty at all. So, instead of getting 160 kills per spawn wave, we only get like 50? Yeah, it's 50. That's a lot less than what we could get. How is this even possible? This should be illegal. 1.3k luck. Oh, did I get one shot? Okay, let's go to the boss. And if you've never been on my channel before, let's get ready for an epic boss fight. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's actually see how far we can get, but I think I'll fast forward this. Yeah. You know, so usually the boss has multiple phases where he steals your weapons first and stuff like that, but if you have a little bit too much damage, just a little bit, a teeny tiny bit, the boss can't really do a lot then. I want to start, like, not a GoFundMe, what is the word? You know, where people vote that this is illegal. This can't happen. At 1500% luck. We remove this out of the game. If you reach a certain threshold, you just can't get commons anymore. And then no more greens. And then only purples and legendaries are in there. I didn't banish the magnet. Well, I mean, I banished a really bad purple, so it's not the worst, but knowing this legendary could have been a different legendary, ouch. We managed to max out the damage tome. Look at this, 727 damage. Yes, there were only red and legendary upgrades in there, and now we just have to finish with the crit, and this is why we still have Aegis, that we can avoid picking up like a bad level up. Though the closer we get to level 40 on Aegis, the more lenient I become, and then I also take purple ones. Or just a legendary. We only need one more level up. Well, that's not it. No. We have skips. We will get a legendary crit as the final level up. No, still not. And there we go. Look at these stats. Yay, a fork. Fork you. But no way. But no way I actually did that. And currently our evasion is at 77%, so every level up that we get plus 0.5%, which if you calculate this out, obviously doesn't actually happen. I think eventually we may get to like... You know what, 77%, just changed my mind. I think we'll get to 77% evasion. So that was the Chaos Tome unlock and a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time. Oh yeah, and this is what it does, by the way.